Uh, goodness, anyway, so, yeah, shoot, I'm almost done with, like, that series or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But still, though, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, like, gotta, like, check out everything else, too, you feel me? For real, though, anyway, so, yeah, I might, like, go ahead, get back down there, whatever, whatnot, because that building's open or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, gonna be closing at 12 o'clock or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Riddle is gonna be crazy whatsoever, whatnot. I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna see what's up or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Riddle, because I really gotta get this stuff done real quick, you know what I mean? Riddle, like, go ahead and handle this business real quick, you know what I'm saying? Riddle, anyway, so. Yeah, I mean, like, crazy stuff that happened or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Real though. I mean, like, just normal stuff, just, and, like, constantly happening, whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Real though. Anyway, I mean, like, real though, I'm just, like, actually, like, you know what I mean? Just out there, like, walking, it's good exercise, you know what I'm saying? Real though. I mean, like, getting that exercise on. It's something else. You feel me? For real though. I mean, like, just like instantly just doing that or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? I mean, like, shoot. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, just like, actually just doing stuff or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Giving me something to do or whatever. You know what I mean? So I won't get bored or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, though. Anyway. Yeah, it's a win-win situation for me. You be for real though. I mean, like, shoot. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, like, I already done working out and all that. You know, shit, for real though. But yeah, this gonna be more like another workout. You feel me? I mean, like, shoot, just like walking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be walking or some stuff. You know what I mean? For real though. But that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like. Yeah, I'm not gonna like, be like, I walked all the way out here for nothing. And like, yeah, I mean, like, shoot, just like I said, it's a win-win situation. You with me for real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna see like what's up, whatever, when you know what I mean, for real though. Anyway, I think I said like call or whatever, see what's up in the lobby or whatever, when you know what I mean. For real though, because I'm gonna hurry up and get this done real quick. You feel me? For real though. I mean, like, you feel me? Just like, go ahead and do that or whatever. But anyway, now I'm like saying, just up there, like, thinking of something or whatever, why not? That shit for real though. This woman, like, she tried to, like, actually found her husband, and the killer, I mean, well, not the killer, because he didn't obviously kill her husband and that shit, but he, like, he took her. He took her. He was like, come with me, don't make it sound. I got your husband. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. And this dude is a hitman. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, wow. This dude was crazy as ever on this, like, show whatsoever. He was, like, decapitating people like a mug, for real, I'm telling you. Like, oh my goodness. Just jumped out the blue. Popped the dude upside the head with a dingo, like, selling pistol. Bop! You know what I'm saying? For real, it was crazy. It was crazy as ever. I mean, for real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, wow. Like, I remember he like, caught this woman looking up in his like car, like right up in his trunk. She saw another woman and he just like pounded her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just popped her upside the head with his fist. Bop, 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 bop. That's him. Shoot. Man, it's like he didn't let her live. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm telling you, he like, just brutally, like, popped her all up in her face. Oh my goodness, it was crazy. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, he did a dude like that too. You know what I'm saying? So, It was really something else. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, so he didn't, like, you know what I'm saying? That didn't make me think about hitman. You feel me? Because hitman be doing that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Doing that, like, you know, Wong Chung or whatever. When you know what I'm saying? Just like popping people outside their heads with his fist, like da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Just holding in it. Just acting like his, like, you know, fist and his arm just like a jackhammer. Just like pounding. Just pounding all up in there, like on top of their heads or whatever. You know what I mean? For real though, it wasn't nothing like that though. You know what I'm saying? He just took his time with it. Like, for real though. It's like something else or whatever went on. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna see if they go get this dude or whatever went on. You know what I mean? They probably might not get him or whatever went on. They figured out who he was. You know what I'm saying? And that was like, you know, interesting how they like figured out who he was. You know what I'm saying? Because this dude like was like, he's real good at his job. He's real good at what he do. You know what I'm saying? He kills for one living. Give him. Real though. So yeah. I don't know what they're gonna say this like woman and save this man, like, you know, sin. I mean, just in time. You know what I mean? Because like, yeah, I don't know. I do not have no idea. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, wow. Well, I gotta see if, like, you know, what they gonna do on episode like 6 or whatever. I'm on episode 5 right now. You feel me? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna like check it out, see what's up or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? For real though. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna like, you know, see like, you know, a lot of stuff or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see like a whole bunch of like, you know, things or whatever. And yes, I'm still listening to music like I always do, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing new. For real though. But anyway, so yeah, I'ma just like, you know, just continue on, like, you know, watching something that's entertaining. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna watch nothing that's boring. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, if I watch something that's boring, I don't know. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I should have thought about it, like, when I was watching it, or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Nah. Can't watch it again. No. Nope. Real though. I mean, like, shoot. I mean, like, I did watch this, like, you know, one movie called, like, you know, the K-pop Demons or whatever, and it was good. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was interesting. You know what I mean? I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, shoot, and it was funny. It was funny as ever. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I was laughing for real. It's animation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I mean, like, shoot. And hey, I enjoy that. You feel me? I mean, like, I really did. For real, they up there doing that, like, singing stuff, just like, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy, you know what I mean? Just like, it was like pop stars, but it was like, you know, demon hunters. You know what I'm saying? So they up there like was hunting demons like a moon, you know what I mean? For real though, so I can understand that. For real though. I mean, like, it's like they like, you know, be pop stars, but they also looking for demons and stuff like that. And oh my goodness, it was really something else. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, yeah, I can understand it, but you know, like, you know, category for the kids or whatever but I wanted to check it out because like you know, they had a lot of funny stuff on there. For real though. And I couldn't even stop laughing. I'm for real, I'm serious ever. You know what I mean? But it was very entertaining. It was very entertaining as ever. You know what I'm saying? Plus, yes, I do. I like animation. I like that. Even for real though. I mean, like, hey, cool. This what's up. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm always like enjoy that. You feel me? I'm not gonna stop. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on notification so you can see my next upload whenever next post. And I'll make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.